What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Just pulled up to the flats area right next to downtown Cleveland. Someone's dinging me on my phone. That is not important right now. What's important is that we're going to film this video because I am super excited to go inside this apartment complex, well, condo complex right there, to check out a very cool unit that just came on the market. I already know I'm gonna like it. Before we head inside though, this is the last video of 2024, so let's make it a good one. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. Look at one of the presents Skylar got me is a hoodie with our two dogs on the hoodie. Prudence the Rottweiler here, and then Ellie, the Aussie Border Collie mix that we adopted in Atlanta right there. I'm gonna wear this hoodie probably every single day until I die. I'm never gonna wash it. Let's go ahead, head inside right here, right now. Hope you enjoyed another video today. Let's go. We're actually going to look at two units today, both posted on Zillow right now. The first one here is listed for $170, so really good price. I think it's not the most updated, but it could use some touching. It's not bad though. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,100, 1,200 square feet approximately. What I don't like though is that both the bedrooms are so right in the door, around the corner to the left, meaning there's no windows. Like they're right when you enter the unit, there's no windows on either of the bedrooms. This one right here, there actually is a window around the corner. You can't see it, but it actually leads out to the shaft, which makes no sense. You can't see anything. Anyways, that's why it's only listed for $170. Moving into the rest of the living room, the kitchen here, it's a good size. I think the kitchen is relatively updated. Not the best, but it's basic. I don't think it's outdated. It's fine for me. I think the tile has got to go though. If I were to rip up the carpet, probably replace it with some hardwood or something. This might be the smallest balcony I've ever seen, but again, you're middle of the city. It's a cheap place. I think it's good for the price. A view of the bridge right there going into downtown. So I think you pay for what you get. This is the second unit though, going for 100 grand more at 270. This is more in line with what I consider to be sweet. So this is a sick place. You'll see it's a little more updated with hardwood floors going throughout the unit instead of carpet. Here we go. It's a much bigger kitchen, much bigger living room. The kitchen is a little bit more updated with a much bigger island as well. But here's where the extra 100 grand comes into play. It's this view right here of the beautiful Cleveland skyline, which would be amazing waking up to every day. I think it brings me back to the time I spent in Atlanta, right in the middle of the city. I miss those city views a lot. I really like the skyline of downtown Cleveland as well. I think waking up there every morning, I would just get like extra motivation to go about my day and do well at my job and just overall live life. So view from the balcony as well. Really sweet place. I think it's well worth the money. HOA on this puppy is like $350, $400 a month, and yeah, like you know, that could always increase too. So keep that in mind. Wow, how do I convince Skylar as we drive out of downtown here across this pretty cool bridge? But how do I convince Skylar to consider something like that? I'm in love with that place. It's easier said than done, but if it was just me, like no fiance, no dog, that is something I would live in for a very long time. But the reality is, and I'm very happy with the reality, I have a loving fiance who I love to death and a dog who I want to have a good life for. How do I make something like that a viable option? I think it could be, but I think Skylar will need a lot of convincing to get on board with something like that. She's just naturally a country girl, and after 2 years for her, 3 years for me living in downtown Atlanta, we've already been in the city. I miss the city. I want to get back to the city. She wants to get as far away from the city as possible. But when I show her the video of that, she couldn't make it today. I know for a fact she'll be impressed with that view. And that's within budget. Something like that we could afford if we wanted just that the lifestyle that we had in Atlanta. Let them talk, real things sturdy in the BS walls. Stand up guy won't see me fall. Stay in the cup won't see me ball. Cause I'm low key and they think they know me. Like a 30-30 try to dig in this. I just feel like more of a city guy. 1 second, it's raining, lens are getting wet. I just feel like more of a city guy. As opposed to camping out in the suburbs. Why? I don't know. I grew up in the suburbs, but living in the city, it just feels right to me. I don't think Skylar and I are ever going to compromise and fully agree on what exactly we want, but maybe one compromise could be a house in the city. So that is what we're seeing right now. This is a house kind of near West 60th, West 70th area of Cleveland. It's not the best area, but this is priced for the area. It's a total flip. It's basically brand new inside. I'm excited to go see it. Let's check it out. Like I said, this house was a total flip top to bottom. It looks spectacular. I mean, this house in a better area would be 250, if not 300 grand probably. The owner of this house is actually leaving a lot of the furniture and the appliances and the decorations. I think she just, I don't know if she's leaving the state or leaving the country or what, but doesn't want to take much. So a lot of this, if we want it, can stay. I don't know if that's considered an extra bedroom. I don't think so. I think it's just a side office they're using for workouts right now. But you can see the kitchen's updated. The hardwood floors are brand new. Appliances are pretty much brand new. I like the open layouts of the house throughout. This house is 1,300, 1,400 square feet maybe. This bathroom though is massive for a first floor non-master bathroom for no reason. I think it's like way too big. But going upstairs here, again, the carpet is new throughout the home. Also, check out this master bathroom. This one is even bigger for this small of a house. This is a plenty big master bathroom. I don't need a bathroom that big. Maybe Scott will like it, but extra 2 bedrooms upstairs here. And like I said, it's literally the perfect house. It's a perfect house. It's exactly what we want. It's just relatively questionable area that's getting gentrified. It's up and coming. So I'm all for that, making something old into something new. Something to consider on our end. Here is the fenced-in backyard. Not much grass though. Why? I guess last owner didn't like grass, but this could work in theory. They talk about me, they say yes. I don't care now, I'ma do me, they say yes. Loud clear. So I told Skylar that I saw the condo near downtown and then the house near downtown, and she's probably like sick of me, sick of my crap. So you know what she did? She pulled up her stuff. What's up, babe? How you doing? You're sick of seeing stuff in the city, huh?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the city?
Too many people.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know. I'm just not a people person.
She's like, let's get down to business and go see a house that she would actually consider. I think I can still convince her to consider the city, but if we're being realistic, as of today, we're gonna go see one more right now in beautiful Berea, Ohio, which is where I went to college. So I'm actually parked in the parking lot of the business school right now, where I spent 90% of my time. Cam Hall right here. I was in here every single day for a couple years, and I had a pretty good experience here at Baldwin-Wallace University. Here is the turf baseball stadium. So I think it'll be pretty cool living near here. Berea is a cute little town. I think the city will kind of always be upheld and thriving economically because of the college here, which I think is still prospering. So I think Berea could be a legit option. Only one way to find out though. Let's go hit up one more open house, and I know this house is pretty nice. This final house is exactly what Skylar wants pretty much, and I'm open to it also. It's an amazing house. I think it's 60, 70 years old maybe, but they just updated it within the last couple of years. We like that really big window looking into the living room. This one is also 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, new carpets, new hardwood throughout the place. Also, it essentially checks all the boxes. Honestly, I don't think we found anything wrong walking through here per se. Usually something stands out in one of these older homes that needs fixing or needs just remodeling or touching up or whatever, but this one looks pretty good. It's a good sized property in general. The backyard is fenced in, plenty of space. We just had a ton of rain come through Cleveland here, so it's flooded right now, but it's a good sized yard. And this house, I think we're strongly considering making an offer on. They did say there's multiple offers on it right now. There's a deadline coming up, so something to think about. The kitchen there is updated. Also, it looks nice. That is hot, but you already know what it is. Raising Cane's, baby. Every time a Skylar comes, we gotta get Cane's. It's like a favorite place of all time, and it's starting to become my favorite place of all time. I think the chicken itself is pretty dry, I'm not gonna lie, but the sauce is so good that it makes up for it. You just dump that thing into the sauce, and you have a good rest of your day. We both really like that house. I think we might put it in an offer. I don't think there's any chance we get the house though, given there's already multiple offers in. Basically, after one day of the open house, there's a deadline tomorrow night to put in an offer if we want to. For my first house, I don't want to get into a bidding war. I think I think it's just too much of a hassle that I don't really want to deal with right now, and I don't want to pay more than probably what my first offer would be. So I might do it just to see what the process is and try it out. Who knows? We will see. Anyways, guys, let's wrap up this video. This was the last video of 2024. We had a pretty crazy 2024, I think, but I think it's gonna be an even better 2025. All right, babe, wrap up the video. Let's go. Grab it. Come on, you know what to do. You know what to say. What do you say? Come on, babe.
My mind always goes blank every time you hand me the camera.
If you enjoyed
today's video, drop a like.
Drop me a thumbs up, because I would really appreciate it.
If you enjoyed today's video, drop a thumbs up, because I'd really appreciate it. If you don't, I'll see you guys again next Monday.
Nah, bro. How many videos do I put up by now? You still don't understand. Hand me this, please, baby. Thank you. Thank you. If you enjoyed another video today, really hope you did. Please drop me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet, because I drop a new video every single Monday that you do not want to miss. As always, guys, work hard, be nice to people. I'll see you guys next Monday.